Basically, there are we have BOCES, we have some other approved state schools that we would send out packets of information. Right. There's a screening process. The parent would go with Ryan.
And this is for a day program, not for a residential program. It's a day program.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we went off the record.
I understand. I don't know that.
But it's reality.
Yeah. Because here's the problem, Ms. Clark. This is going to happen again, with Ryan in the school district. Right. So, they can put on their case. I may rule in your favor. There's no question I may rule in your favor. But this is still something that's going to happen again, and he probably needs more services than they're willing to provide in the school. That's all. That's my opinion. That's not part of this hearing. So that's why we're off the record saying it, right? But I just want you to be aware of that. Because what I usually hear is, I don't usually hear these kind of hearings. These are more rare. What I usually hear is hearings concerning, if you were arguing that an integrated co-teaching class wasn't enough for him, that's a hearing that I usually will be hearing. And in that kind of hearing, they would say we wanted to put him into a residential program in Japan.
They had already offered that when Ryan was suspended from Archer School in November last year. Glenn Stewart had mentioned that he wanted to put Ryan at Sagamore. And I objected to it based on understanding the repercussion of one particular parent and child who had been in Sagamore.
Where is Sagamore?
Sagamore is a psychiatric hospital, but they run a day treatment program for 30 days to do an evaluation of the student and make a recommendation.
Okay, where are they?
They're kind of hidden away back in the Hills area, Half Hollow Hills.
So they don't do a residential program, then they just do
There is a children's hospital, but we really can't place them to that.
Right.
That would be something where...
So they would give you a recommendation, and then you'd send out this
essentially
package.
you come out with a better recommendation through the 30-day workup.
Yeah.
So that was in November. It was identified in February when Ryan was on home instruction from November through March, that the behavior plan was not in place, as well as a few other things in the IEP.
Schools are not great at this.
And I understand
with all due respect.
And I understand, and I'm now learning that.
Right.
And I'm now learning that.
Right? Schools are not great at this, and he has a lot of issues, right? And he's also only in 4th grade. So the younger you can deal with him in a way that will address these kind of problems points the way to a better outcome.
By medicating him, a normal child,
it's not my authority to say
based on neurologist report that says he only has ADHD based on numerous suspension, but his neurological report is of a normal child. So the side effect of medication would do what? Put my child in the category of the testimony of Glenn Stewart, who said he knew my son since 1st grade. How? How did he know my son since 1st grade? Listen on and you'll find out.
All right, well, let's get our next... Does anybody have to go to the bathroom before you go? Yes, you can run down. Where is the ladies' room?
Oh, sure.
Okay. And then you're going to get Mr. Stewart in?
Yeah.
Yes. You don't mind, Dave, you don't mind if I keep talking to Ms. Clark?
No.
I don't mind you keep talking to me, because I was there for answers.
You can probably win, but it ain't much of a case, you know what I mean?
I don't know what is.